Yes. So, basically, there are a lot of complications or a lot of things that can hinder from having an abortion too many times. Sorry to repeat myself, I already said that. So, statistically, in 2020, the teen birth rate was at 15.4%. Uh, in my opinion, I feel like abortions could be limited for certain aspects and certain reasons. Uh, Older women, I feel like we should have a option, or not really an option, but a restricted ways of how many times you can have an abortion. I know there are some women in the world that has more than 10 abortions, and there's obviously nothing wrong with their reproduction system, but still, I feel like for that aspect, there should be limitations on that, as into how many times you can have an abortion at an older age. Now, for younger ages, I feel like teen pregnancy is one of the main things that should be qualified for an abortion qualification, as versus as like rape, sexual assaulted, or life-threatening reasons. I also feel like teen pregnancy should be another risk or another reason that abortion should be eligible. The reason that I state this is because I have an aunt that was 14 when she first had her first child. Of course, at that time, she could have had or got an abortion with the parent consent, but still, you don't see that every day. I feel like at the age of between, what I would say, 12 to 17 abortions at that age, those should pretty much be restricted. I feel like they should be required to have an abortion, so that they can continue with going to school and doing sports and bettering their life, instead of having to raise a child at a younger age versus 18 and up, being able to have a child and raise it. My opinion for that is something I know a lot of people wouldn't agree on, but that is one of my reasons that I feel that abortion should be put off for certain ages or groups. I know that they state that the teen ages of abortions is from whatever age, younger age, till 19. I just feel like if you're 18 and you're 19, you're having unprotected sex, you know what's going on. You know what's the outcome of everything. You're able to get a job. You may not be able to get your own car, but you are able to have someone help you with getting a car. You have your license by then and things like that. So yeah, abortions is a very harmful thing. Like I stated before, if there's too many dons, that gives you limitation on your own self, and it can potentially harm future times of getting pregnant. Abortion is a main access for women's rights. And the reason that I state this is because it is the main thing that women have for themselves. Excuse me. I feel like abortion is the only women's rights that any woman has versus anyone else.